Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a really good day today. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my update for my 100 users project. If you guys are new here, I do the updates for my 100 users project every 2 months, just so that, you know, I have a little bit of time to get a couple of users in, and just so that you're not bombarded with project style videos every month, because I do also have a project plan. If you do want to see that, I'll leave it linked in the eye for you, a little playlist for you. This update might be coming up a little bit late for you just because of the videos I have recorded that kind of need to go up, so it might be going up a little bit late, but the users are still being filmed in time, if that makes sense. So I usually always post these videos on the 20th, but I do think it's going to go up a little bit later, but I am filming this video just before the 20th, so the uses are the same even if the video does go up a little bit later. But yeah, let's stop rambling and let's get into the video. So I do just quickly want to say, please ignore my makeup in this video. I completely butchered my under eyes today. I tried to sort it out, made it 10 times worse, and I didn't want to take all of my makeup off, you know, just to put it all back on to film a video. So we're going to ignore that and we're going to swiftly just move on and get into the update, because that is what you guys really care about. So I have all of my products here. So the first product is the BH Brow Duo. Now, I'm not sure if you can still get this because I was able to link it once, but I tried to link it in a different video and I could not find it anywhere, so I don't know if you can still get this, but I actually do really like it. So I have the Brow Duo in warm brown, which I really love, and I have used it 5 times this month. You'll be able to see better in the befores and afters, but I have quite a big pan in the darker brown shade, and I think I'm getting close to hitting pan on the light brown shade as well, so that's really exciting. The pan is definitely growing quite a lot. So I used it 5 times this month, but altogether I have used it 13 times so far, so we're nowhere near the 100 users yet, and we already have quite a big pan for a brow product. Obviously there's still a ton of product in here, but you know, that's kind of exciting. So I'm enjoying using this. It's still going to be in here for a while, but I am really enjoying using the brow powder. So the next product is the Hoola Light Bronzer. Now, I have fast realised that this product I love. I was reaching for this even when I was like doing makeup that I wanted to look amazing. I had quite a lot of parties to go to, like birthday parties and meals and stuff we were going to, and like Valentine's Day and all that kind of stuff, and this was always the bronzer that I reached for anyway, not just because it was in a project, but because I genuinely wanted to use it. So I really like this product. So I did use this product 9 times this month, and collectively I've used it 21 times, and I'm definitely starting to notice, like, I can see a ton of brush strokes in here, and I'm hoping you'll be able to see in like the before and after pictures. There is quite a lot of progress going on here. I don't think I'm close to hitting pan, but I'm definitely starting to see a dip being formed in the center, which is kind of where I target the brush, because I actually do just use the brush that it comes with and I just wiggle it around in there, but like in the middle. So yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of progress with this. Obviously, we've used it 21 times, so coming up to like the quarter mark, which is kind of fun. But yeah, I'm enjoying using this, and I'm glad I put it in here because now I know that it's like a product I genuinely really like. So the next product is the Revolution Blush. So this is the blusher reloaded in the shade Ballerina. It is such a pretty pink blush shade. It is beautiful. I'm not noticing any kind of dips in this because there's like a pattern on the blush. I'm not really noticing any dips at all. I usually just target my brush in the middle, you know, as you do, you just get your brush in there, but I'm noticing brush strokes and stuff, but not like a ton of progress. I have used this 6 times this month, or in the past 2 months. I do this in every video. Since the last update, I've used this 6 times, and collectively I've used it again 21 times. So coming up to that quarterly mark, and I'm enjoying using the blush. I like the blush. It's a beautiful shade, and I'm glad it's in here. So then the next product is the Revolution Skin Kiss highlighter. So this highlighter is obviously huge, and 100 uses, I don't even think I'm gonna hit pan. Like, I'm gonna just keep that real with you. I guess we'll see. I have only used it 2 times since the last update, which is poor, and I definitely need to reach for this more, because when I do use it, I actually really like it. But I think it's because in my project pan I have the Soph highlighter palette, and I've just been reaching for that so much because I just love that palette. Whereas this is just like a product I'm trying to use because you can't buy this anymore, and I don't know how else to use it on my channel. So instead of just throwing it away, I wanted to put it in a project so that I could use it. But yeah, I've used it 2 times since the last update and only 8 times collectively. So as you can see, the uses on this are just nowhere near the same as the other products. So I think I really need to focus on that more in the before the next update. So hopefully I can. I'm hoping maybe, I think I might set myself a goal. I've used it 8 times altogether. I think in the next update I'm going to try and use it at least 8 times and try and double my uses. But I guess we'll just see what happens. I don't always wear a lot of makeup either. Like, even though I love doing my makeup, I don't do my makeup very often. So there is also that. But hopefully I can find the time to use that product a bit more. The next product is the Soph eyeshadow palette. So I only used this palette 4 times since the last update, but I am starting to use different shades in here. So I have started doing a bit more of like winged eyeshadow kind of looks, like using my eyeshadow to form a wing, and these 2 dark shades down here are perfect for that. So there's a lot more use in those shades, and I also really love this like taupey coloured shade here. It's just beautiful. So I am starting to see like a lot of use going off with the palette, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I actually do really like this palette, and it's not overly pigmented either, which I really like, because for like the everyday look, I don't like overly pigmented eyeshadow because I feel like you have to work harder with them, whereas this one I have to build up the pigment, which can sometimes take a little bit of time, but when you go wrong, it's so easy to sort out. So I really like this palette anyway. So I have used it 4 times since the last update and 14 times all together. So, you know, the progress is still there. So next we have the PS Kahl Pencil. So this is just a brown liner, and I used it 9 times the past month, since the last update, and I've actually used it a lot. The last month is where I got a lot of the uses from, because I just really like it with the kind of looks I've been doing at the minute. So like I said, I used it 9 times, but collectively I've used it 21 times. So this is also coming up to that quarterly mark, which is really nice, and I think this will have more use in it in the next update because of how I'm doing my makeup at the minute. This just kind of works really well with that, and I am enjoying using it. I like it. So then we have the Steve Laurent lip liner in the shade Vogue. I actually enjoy this lip liner a lot. It's quite a pinky tone, which at the minute isn't the best for me because I'm doing like a lot of brown on the eyes, so I feel like I kind of need like a brown lip liner, but I have still been using this, just not as much of it. So I did only use this 9 times since the last update, but collectively I have used this lip liner 33 times, so well over the quarter mark, which is great. But yeah, I'm glad it's in here. I really like it. I'm just kind of curious what 100 uses will look like, because on the lid, when the lid is on now, it's starting to cover the writing. So I'm just wondering, like, in 100 uses, will I actually be able to empty this? And I'm excited to see that. I'm obviously not going to see that anytime soon, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious. I've never finished a lip liner before, so I don't know. I'm curious. The next 2 products I'm not going to talk about for very long. This is the Ofra lipstick and the NYX lipstick. I used both of them 1 time. I don't even know, like, it's because I put a lipstick in my project pan. I just wasn't reaching for these. The lipstick in my project pan is quite a brown toned lipstick, so that is why I reached for that more. These are much more pinky tones, and I'm not really doing pinky toned looks at the minute. And also the Ofra lipstick is just not a nude colour. It is like quite a dark pink purple shade colour. So it's not really something I reach for a whole lot. So I have used them both once. The Ofra lipstick I have used collectively 16 times, and the NYX lipstick I have used 12 times. So these are going to be in here for a while, and I'm kind of sad because I'm not even enjoying using them anymore. So maybe I'll find my love for them again in summer. I don't know. The next product, I'm just quickly going to say this. So this is the Jouer gloss. I didn't use it. I don't even know why. I think I actually kind of do. I put a... Sorry, I keep going on about my project pan, but I know this is the reason why. I put a lip gloss in my project pan that I just love, like, so much. And I did actually empty it. So, sorry, a bit of a spoiler there because I think this video is going to go up before the project pan one. So, yeah, this just got completely left behind, but I have finished that now. So, I'm hoping that this one will get more use before the next update. So, obviously, I didn't use it at all, but I have already used it 61 times altogether anyway. So, if I, like, really work on this, before the next update, this could actually be rolled out because, obviously, 61 uses means I only need to use it 39 more times to roll it out, and I don't even know if this has 39 uses in it because it is so low down. So I am just really hoping that in the next update I'll use this more because I neglected it a lot. Sorry if you can hear like a fan noise in the background. I don't know what that is. I think there's a car parked outside of my house, so love that, but hopefully you can't hear it too much. So then the very last product in here, sorry, the end of this video has been so like not interesting at all, I feel like. So this is the Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss. It's in the shade Candy Queen. I only used it 3 times. Again, it will just be because it wasn't the gloss that I was reaching for, but hopefully I'll get some more uses in it before the next update. I've only used it 3 times. The before and after pictures, you're not even going to be able to see a ton of difference. To be honest, there's no difference at all. I might not even put up a before and after because the pictures look the same. But yeah, I only used it 3 times and this was the first time it was in here, so I've only used it 3 times altogether. Hopefully in the next update I'm going to try and use it a bit more. I definitely need to use the lip products in this project a lot more because they are being heavily neglected, so I'm definitely going to make it my goal to use them just a few more times instead of my project pan. My project pan products always take precedent. Like I always reach for them first because obviously I only get a month to, you know, get progress on them, and I then neglect this so much, and then when I come to film these videos I realize how bad it is. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try and stop doing that in the next 2 months and just see how much progress I can get on them, and hopefully I'll get a lot more. So that is the end of this update. I feel like it started off really well and then just got really bad towards the end, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it nevertheless, and hopefully you guys don't mind that this video is going to be going up a little bit later than normal. I have filmed it at the right time, I just know it's not going to go up on time, which kind of sucks, but never mind. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I'm going to try my hardest to make the next update for this a little bit more exciting and hopefully roll, you know, the Jouer gloss out, because I think I could do that and that would be really exciting to roll something new in. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, 'cause that really does help me out. If you want to stay up to date with this project, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss when I post an update. I always leave a playlist at the end of the video or like in the eye or something, so if you want to watch the whole playlist then I will leave it linked in like the cards or, you know, at the end on my end screen card. But I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.